What is going on, YouTube? Lamont on the run today. We are in Port Bolivar, Texas, right across the water from Galveston. Galveston is probably a mile and a half over there. You could take a ferry with your vehicle across the water, or you can drive around for about 40 miles. So I will be taking the ferry to get into Galveston. So today I'm doing this video for one of three different reasons. Number one, I'm testing out my new microphone, making sure that the wind is not being picked up very much. Number two, I'm doing a story for my other channel that takes place right in the middle of your screen right there. That's an abandoned motel. I'm going to tell you why at the end of this video, why I'm over here. So anyways, third reason is we're going to talk about 1090 Jake again. Yes, guys, again. 1090 Jake. Of course, he is a very, very popular YouTuber, hip-hop vlogger, if you will. Gets massive views on his channel. Right now on my phone, I'm looking at his channel. And, he just uploaded. Trash rapper sacrificed his own grandparents for internet fame. Bro, I'm doing that video too. As a matter of fact, I already did that video. That video's coming up next. I told you, Jake, bro, I'm your competition. You may not know who I am, bro, but I'm the comp. I'm not your op. I'm the competition. So anyways, the reason why I'm talking about 1090 Jake today is because I read something interesting. Not read something. I watched some videos online about some people talking about 1090 Jake being a culture vulture. So the first one that I noticed that started talking badly about 1090 Jake was Hassan Campbell. Now, I like Hassan Campbell. Some of the things he says I disagree with. Kind of like Charleston White. I like Charleston White too. Some of the things he says I disagree with. I'll get more to Charleston White at a later point in time. I'm actually considering doing a Charleston White related vlog on my other channel. I'm not sure how to go about that. So anyways, moving along. So Hassan Campbell, in so many words, basically said 1090 Jake as a culture vulture. Why is he talking about black crimes? He's profiting off of black pain, black tears. You know, Hassan, most of the stuff he says I agree with. Some of the stuff I disagree with, and in that case, I totally disagree with him. I feel and believe anybody should be able to talk about whatever the hell they want, whenever the hell they want, regardless of what race they are. So, a couple other smaller YouTube channels, like, these guys have like 200 subscribers, maybe 1,000 subscribers. I watched about, as I was driving over here, maybe I listened to about 3 or 4 different videos, and basically the common theme of everybody, quote unquote, hating on 1090 Jake is, listen, look at this white guy, this guy's the police, this guy's a snitch, he's making money off of black people, that's wrong, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So let me look at his channel right now because I'm just curious, right? I'm just curious to get this camera straight. Jesus Louise. There we go. So I'm looking at his channel right now. Now, he hasn't uploaded in a while because, I don't know. I don't know the reason. I don't particularly watch his channel just because the content, I'm not super into the content. I'm not hating on him. He's a fantastic YouTuber. I'm just, whatever. So I'm looking at his videos, right? So this is what I'm going to do. He has 495 videos on his channel. He has 913,000 subscribers. I want to talk about what people have said about how most of his videos are only about black people, like practically damn near all of them, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say white, black, Mexican, Chinese, Cantonese, whatever. I want to see if most of his videos are in fact about black people. All right, let's go. We're going to start from the newest video, working our way down to the oldest video. All right, so let's go. Black, white, black, 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 black. This one could. This is just a podcast that he did. Black, 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 Mexican, black, black, white, black, 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 white. That one's about Pinot. So that's not really a murder. It's just, he put the footage of him talking to the cops. Black, black, black. Then that one's about a no jumper vlog. Black, Mexican, black, white, black, 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 white, black, 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 black and white, black, black, black. Okay, guys, listen, we get the picture. We get the picture. This guy, most of his, it looks like 90, me even scrolling further, yeah, it looks like 95% of his videos are about black people. Maybe 90%. There's some Mexicans. There's a couple Mexicans in there. Or Latinos, whatever you would like to call it. Here's the thing. Is he wrong for only doing crimes pertaining to white people? No, of course not. He's not wrong at all. He can do whatever he wants. That's his channel. And let's just cut to the chase, guys. I might lose a couple subscribers here and there for saying it, but most of the people committing the types of crimes that he's talking about are black. Sorry to break it to you. 1090 Jake talks about urban crime, urban culture, urban gang war, gang crimes, so forth and so on. Now, could he talk more about Latino gangs? Yeah, he sure can. There's plenty of them. Can he talk about Asians? Sure, there's not a lot, but there is. I've researched gang stuff. Whites. Can he talk about whites? Yeah, he could, but his content is not about, oh, what did this white supremacist gang do? Or what about the Chinese mafia, the triads, or the Asian boy? I mean, that's not really his content. His content more is hip hop, murky, in the trenches, in the water, what do they call that? Drill music. That's what his content is. And most of the people that he talks about are black. Now, could he talk about other races? Of course he could. Will he get as many views as if you were to talk about another race? Who knows? Can he do a better job of maybe finding some stories involving white people? Possibly. But here's the thing. It's not his responsibility to make sure that your feelings are not hurt because he only mostly talks about black crimes. That's his business. If he wants to talk about black crimes, let him talk about black crimes. If people have a problem with it, I guess they'll stop watching, right? I mean, let me just say this. I've hated on 1090 Jake. I guess what you can call it hating. I mean, I've critiqued him. I don't hate on him. All because I don't like how he speaks. I don't like his overly edited videos. I don't like his accent. That's about it. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure that if we were to ever run into each other, I'm sure he's going to be pretty chill. Well, I would too if I had several guys around me with guns that I paid who they were on my payroll. Am I being mean? See, that was a little jab and a little poke at him. But, other than that, I'm pretty sure we would get along. Because I get along with everybody that I meet. You may not like what I say online. You may not like what I say, on YouTube. You might disagree with my opinion when it comes to politics, culture, whatever. But I'm a pretty respectful person. I don't, I don't treat people unfairly, in my personal opinion. So I think he could say whatever the hell he wants and do whatever the hell he wants. And I look forward to the battle of me and 1090 Jake on YouTube. I look forward to the battle of me trying to be the next 1090 Jake, for me trying to surpass him and just ultimate awesomeness. Hey, Jake, if you're watching, may the best man win. Anyways, enough about that. Shout out to 1090 Jake and keep doing what you're doing, bro. Listen, the reason why I'm here is because, whoa, it's been already over 9 years now. So back in March 7th of 2014, there was a guy that was making a delivery at this convenience store right here. Now, this is a motel. It's already abandoned, of course. And back then, it was also abandoned as well. So this has been abandoned for a long, long time now. And this guy, he's pulling up his truck right there. I guess he's going through that back door right there, and he sees a couple of mannequins near these trash cans. He thought that was really weird. So he goes back into the store. He's like, hey, did you throw away some mannequins? And the store's like, no. So he says, man, he goes, I think I see some bodies out in the back. So they come from around this convenience store, and they come right here in this area, and there's two black chicks, and they're both dead. They were like dumped right here in this area, like, and the whoever killed them, like, they put their bodies like together, and you could clearly see that they were dead. One of them had a bullet wound in the head, and the other one, it was just blood all over. It was blood all over. So they called the sheriff's department. They come out here, and they later identified them as Brittany Cosby and Crystal Jackson. They were both, girlfriend and girlfriend, and they were in a relationship. And long story to this is that her father, Brittany Cosby's father, James Cosby, a piece of filth MFer, he killed his daughter and the daughter's girlfriend because he was jealous of them. Number one, he was jealous of them because he had just got out of prison for violating his parole, because he originally went to prison for rape back in like 1991 or something like that. So this guy was a jealous scumbag. So he didn't like the fact that they had a vehicle, that they had their stuff together, and he was just a low account bum. And number two, he didn't like the fact that his daughter was a lesbian. And that's why he killed him. Disgusting mother. I almost cussed. So this is where the bodies were dumped. And the reason why I was going to include it in my dark side of Galveston, but this is a vlog within itself. Now, the murder victims, I don't think they have graves. I haven't really looked hard enough yet, but I'm thinking that I want to get the interrogation video of the murderer. So I actually did this story, I want to say about a year and a half, 2 years ago, but I uploaded it on my other little side channel because I wasn't satisfied with it. I don't felt like there wasn't enough locations. Like I was thinking about going to the house where the murder occurred because he killed him in Houston, and then he drives down to Galveston, and it takes the ferry. And one of the reasons how they caught him was because they got the surveillance from the port, and they seen him driving their car, and he had their bodies in the back. And the port authority employee or whoever it is, they didn't check. I mean, you don't really check cars. It's not really a thing. But if that employee who was talking to the guy, if he had looked a little closer at his car, he would have seen two dead women in the back right there. Okay, guys, that is it. Hopefully this wireless microphone worked out pretty good for me. This is the first time I'm using it. Also, another reason why I'm not putting this video with the other one is because the video that I did in Galveston that day, the weather was perfect, and today's all overcast, so it's just not going to fit the video. So I'll sit on that story for a while. I'll see if I can get the interrogation video. If I can, then I'll do it a different way. If not, I'll come back down here and maybe I'll just kind of like do a voiceover. Anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. What do you think about 1090 Jake and the amount of black folks he has on his channel? You think it's an issue? You think it's a non-issue? You think people are just hating on him? What's going on? You think this guy is a good YouTuber? Do you think I'm better? You think I'm better over here? Okay, guys, I got to go. Catch up with you later. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.